Yeah, I just had like a bit of an anxiety issue there for a while. Shake your... Good morning.
Good morning.
What are you watching?
Doggies.
Doggies? Do you like the doggies?
Wow, this background looks familiar, doesn't it? What's up, guys? John here. I actually flew back. My voice is echoing through this house because it is empty. I actually had to fly back to California to finish up just a couple things. We got all this stuff right here, as you can see, just tons of it, that we're gonna load up and we're gonna put in storage, and then I'll drive or fly back out here in a few months and drive it all home. But between all the patio furniture, the trampoline we're gonna keep, and all the personal stuff that we couldn't fit into the pods, I had to get out here and take care of that. So I flew out here. Kevin from the neighbors is gonna be coming up today. He's gonna help me. We're gonna put a lot of stuff in storage, and then we will be out of here, which is kind of crazy, you know? It's just it's a weird feeling. It's like I'm home, but I'm not home. And I've been thinking about Roger a lot and how much I miss him and how grateful I was to have him in my life, and how grateful I am to Steve for let us live here for a while. And I don't know, it's weird, processing a lot of emotions, but I can tell you that I think Nikki and I have been happier than we've been in a very long time, living in Minnesota for the last 2 weeks and being with our family, and it's been absolutely amazing. So it's kind of bittersweet. I really like being here. I love this house. I loved Roger, but I also love being in Minnesota with my family. It's so amazing. So it's early. I don't have a car. I'm waiting for Kevin to show up. I think I'm gonna walk down to the local Taco Bell here, get a little Taco Bell breakfast, and then come back up here and I will get to work. I've actually been working for about an hour, just organizing and moving, and there's still actually quite a bit of work to do, which I didn't realize there was that much stuff. But I'll get it all done. I've got 2 days and it starts now.
Oh my gosh, I think I am not a fan of fiber mascara. Is there a trick you're supposed to be doing or something? I feel like they keep poking my eyeball. Like there's something in there. Every time I blink, like it pokes me.
Well, one thing I kind of forgot about is I don't have any food in my house or a refrigerator to keep food in. So, walked myself down to Taco Bell and got a coffee, egg scrambler, and now I'm gonna head back up the hill here and just get started moving stuff. I think what the plan is today is Kevin is gonna come over with his truck. I'm gonna pick up a U-Haul. We're gonna load everything up. We'll go down to Corona. We'll drop off the U-Haul. We'll come back up here, pick up the last of the stuff, and then Kevin will drop me off, and then he'll go home, and then we will hopefully be done.
Look guys, my dad confiscated my car. He needs to have that control, I think. So he's like, well, what? You better let me drive, Nick. Do you just like to drive? Okay. Alrighty, so we're on our way to get breakfast right now. I like your shirt. What are you playing? Oh, Shapes? Yeah, that's a good game. We went to Target yesterday, and Iris was obsessed with this shirt. My dad ended up buying it for her. The little shark shirt. It's cute on her, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. She came over to me at Target and showed it to me, and she was like, Dana, 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 Dana. So for brunch, I'm having a fried egg and asparagus sandwich with apple salad. Iris has this mac and cheese she likes so much, but she's a little busy. We're getting food on there. Let's be careful, okay? What did you get? You got something different.
This is the Milton's Cobb salad.
That looks good. So Iris was a little bit crazy at Target yesterday, so we had to leave. I didn't get everything that I needed, so I need to grab a couple things like lotion, razor blades, basic stuff. Yeah, Iris was just like running all over the place, knocking things off of shelves, so we're like, we need to get out of here and get to the party. What do you think I need?
You've got those Tide things, haven't you?
Makeup.
I like this one for summertime, skin firming.
Pretty cool. I was just out here drinking my coffee before I get to work, and there's literally, they're kind of hard to see because they're small, but there's like hundreds of birds in our yard. they're just flying around and chirping, and they must just be really comfortable and relaxed here because it's been really quiet for 2 weeks, but that is kind of cool. And there is literally zero chance of me stepping in dog poop. That is not something that's happened to me for a very long time, but I'm gonna get to work here. I'm gonna move all this stuff kind of right out here into the staging area, so when Kevin gets here, we'll be able to get it right into his truck and get to work. Oh, and I am vlogging on the iPhone this vlog. Nikki asked me to bring a camera to California, which I was like, yeah, of course. And I forgot a memory card, which I think is something that happens like in the chaos of the move. There's just everything is going crazy. So I just got my camera. I assumed it was ready to go. I got the battery charger, the case. I didn't check to see if it had a memory card, which is a rookie YouTube mistake, people. You don't want to do that. So I am going to, thankfully, be vlogging on the old iPhone this trip.
So I'm back at my dad's. I'm gonna start packing up the car and head back to Northfield today. It was a short stay at my dad's house this time. I'm sure once I get settled, I'll stay here longer, a few more nights, and I'll be back visiting my dad all the time. But I gotta get settled and start putting stuff away at my mom's house. My goal is to get, you know, downstairs totally taken care of. I don't know how long that's gonna take, but I'm gonna do that. I also need to edit a vlog, and I left the computer down there, so gotta head back to Northfield.
Oh my goodness, I'm sweating profusely. I am cleaning house. I've actually, like, everything that we left behind was either like donations or we were gonna throw out or move into the neighbors. So I have slowly been taking all the stuff we're gonna keep, moving it outside into the staging area. And now I'm going through the house, picking up all the garbage, taking out all the leftover miscellaneous trash item stuff, you know, just like there's like papers and hangers and things like that. So I just got done cleaning out our room, and this is actually going a lot faster than I thought it was, which is kind of nice, but I've been working really hard too. It's not just like going by easy work. I'm really busting here to get all this stuff done in the little bit of time that I'll be spending here in LA. Whew. So here is pretty much all the stuff that we are gonna keep, and Kevin is on his way over right now. I moved all the stuff outside. All the stuff is pretty much done. I got about 95% of the house cleaned out. We have to move the couch out next, but I'm waiting for Kevin to do that, and when he gets here, which he'll be here very soon, we're gonna load up his truck, we'll load up the U-Haul, we'll head down to Corona, we'll move everything out, and then I'll come back here and finish everything, and we will be out of Roger's house forever. How crazy is that? I don't know. It was so wonderful to live here. It was so wonderful to raise Iris here. It was just such a safe, comfortable home. And we'll always be grateful and thankful to Steve for allowing us to live here. And we'll love Roger forever. And Nikki and I talk about Roger so much and about how much we just miss him. And I don't know. I felt really good knowing that I took care of his house for him while Steve didn't really know what he wanted to do with it. And it was just a blessing. So on to the next chapter.
Oh my gosh, craziness. I just picked up the dogs from John's mom's house. John told me to pick up Kenobi, and John usually lifts him into the car, so I'm like, I have no idea how this is gonna go. But I couldn't get him in the trunk where he usually goes, but he was able to step up in the back seat. You know, he's over 100 pounds, so I can't pick him up. Lola's at Oma's house. So we're gonna go get Lola now too. So can Kenobi sit by you? Sure, she said. He's what? He's not what? Is that funny? Yeah, he's all up in your business, huh? Say it's okay, Kenobi. Alright, at least it's a short car ride.
Trucker John checking in. Looks like we got ourselves a convoy, rubber ducky. I don't know, something about just driving a big truck that makes you feel pretty manly. It's hot out here. Hot and sunny, but me and Kevin got all the stuff that was right here into the U-Haul. Here's Kevin, and here's the U-Haul. Slowly but surely packing it all in there. We got it all strapped down. We got just a few more things to put in there and load up, and then we'll be headed out in Corona to the neighbor's house. Thanks, Kevin, for helping me do this. Man, this is a lot of work, so it would be almost impossible to do it myself, so I really appreciate it. But yeah, let's get it done. Get on the road. I want to get some trucking in. Oh man, slowly but surely it's coming together. We got the truck all loaded up for the most part. The U-Haul is almost all loaded up. We're just gonna do one more final walkthrough, load up the last couple super delicate, fragilistic items, and then strap down the rest of that stuff, and we're good to go. So I decided that since I did such a good job packing, I get myself an Oreo ice cream treat. It's not coming out, but you can pretend how good it is with me. All right, well, made it to the neighbor's house here. We're gonna pull everything out here and get it in storage. Well, and that is that. I should put on my seatbelt safety first. But we have dropped off the U-Haul. Got my rental agreement right here, and now we're gonna head back. Kevin's gonna give me a ride home. He's gonna load up a couple more things to bring down here, and then we'll be done. And then tomorrow I'll spend kind of cleaning and picking up and making sure everything is the way it's supposed to be. But I am like so sweaty and dirty and hot, and man, it was a long day of work. Yeah. But oh, thanks again, Kevin. Without you, it would have been extremely difficult. Oh, yeah. And I would have easily taken twice the time. I would have just be getting to Corona now and be only halfway done. So, cheerio. Well, that is that. Kevin's gonna take the last few things here back down to Corona, and we are done. Got Nikki's mirror there that she was all excited about. But thanks to you for everything, Kevin.
Yeah, no problem.
We did a full day's work today. I started, I think, at 6 a.m. and it's now like 8 p.m. Yeah. So, yeah. And Kevin was helped me for a good 8-10 hours, and I really appreciate it because, like I said, that's just a lot of work. So thank you for everything.
Yeah,
and
no problem.
Kevin's gonna take off, and I'm gonna and I'm gonna stay here and clean the house tomorrow and get it all in order, and then fly back to Minnesota and see Iris and Nikki.
So I'm back at my mom's house, and I just spent about 2-3 hours freaking out. So my mom said that she hadn't seen Gizmo in 2 days when she was watching her. And so when I got here, I looked everywhere for her, and I could not find her. So I know Gizmo's a hider, but I really, I was looking in every single closet, everywhere, under every bed, and I couldn't find her. So I started to get scared, like, oh my goodness, what if she got outside or something, or she crawled into the crawl space, and I was just like freaking out. And you know, like, I would just feel so bad if we moved and something happened. And yeah, and finally I found her. She just walked out, and I have no idea where she was hiding. Hang on, Iris. No idea, because I looked everywhere and I was calling her over and over again. She wasn't coming out while I was calling. So yeah, I just had like a bit of an anxiety issue there for a while. Lola, how are you? Oh my goodness, really? Just like that, huh? That easy. No, be like laying outside. Iris, who's back? You and Andre. Yeah, Andre's back.
I am.
How's it going?
It's going good.
That's good.
I have to squat in the video, so I remember.
Well, only if I'm standing next to you.
Okay.
Here, nobody knows how tall I am, how tall you are. Yeah? You have a good weekend?
I did. Yeah.
Very cool.
Fun.
So the video where I showed Andre for the first time for getting back from your mission trip, he was just gone again for something else, was the video that got chopped off at 7 minutes. Like, that wasn't supposed to happen. It just, like, something happened in the upload process. Are your legs getting tired?
No, I'm just...
You're gonna get, like, strong muscles. It's leg day.
Thighs, yeah.
Leg day.
Leg days every day.
So Andre was at a mission trip for a while, and now he's here. He was helping kids and helping paint houses.
It was fun.
Down south.
It really was.
Down yonder.
Down in Wyoming.
Spinning? Whoa, there she goes. Did you get dizzy there? She stumbled a little. This is where Iris gives all her ponies a bath. Hey, don't splash me. Oh my gosh, it's like a tiger horse. I think Kenobi's had enough of the heat. He's like, I got lots of fur and I'm old. No more hot weather for me. How about the Terraris? Well, hopefully I get to the point where I'm like, okay, Gizmo is always somewhere in the house. She's fine, she's just hiding. I guess she can hide in places that you would have no idea a cat could hide. Like, she'll fit under a crack like this big or something. But yeah, this is the second time I've freaked out because I thought she got out and she was like missing or something happened. And no, she was just here the whole time, just not coming to me when I was calling her. Yeah, hopefully I get used to it. I'm like, she's always fine. This time nobody saw her for longer though. Like my mom hadn't seen her in a couple days. So now I'm just making, whoa, foggy, some pierogies for dinner. Now that that whole fiasco threw off my entire day. High five.
We did it.
We did it. And what did we just do?
Worked out for 37 minutes.
We worked out together. Yes. I'm trying to get strong. This is my goal for July. It's like crunch time for me. I'm trying to get in really good shape in July, and Andre said he'd work out with me, so it was a lot of fun to have a partner.
It was.
Yeah.
I would squat down to, you know, get lower.
Oh yeah,
but I just can't.
Our legs are too sore from doing a bunch of squats. Yeah, so that's my goal. I'm gonna try to work out like an hour and a half a day in July, get in crazy good shape, and I have help now, so that's awesome.
It's great.
Like, yeah, I have help with Iris, so that's my goal. It's gonna be a little hard on the 4th of July, but for the most part,
we got it.
yes, getting fit. Well guys, I'm gonna wrap things up and try and tackle organizing this closet and putting stuff away in here. My goal is to make it really homey down here. But thank you so much for watching. I miss John a lot, and I'm jealous he got to see our yard one last time and, you know, hang out in California a little bit. Well, I mean, he was working hard, so maybe I'm not that jealous, but please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe, and always remember that I love you, and stay tuned for more vlogs. Mwah.